made everything so much easier to deal with. She makes everything lighter. She carries it all for me, and it's one of the reasons I'm going to be asking her to marry me tonight. You've changed my life, Holly. You've changed everything for me, and from the moment I met you, I knew that I wanted to marry you.
It is the end of a very, very difficult chapter in our lives. This has taken up 4.5 years of our 6-year relationship, and I don't want to waste another moment ending this chapter before I start the next one. Priya. Oh my god.
Take pictures. Film it.
Oh my greatest. Yes. Oh my god.
One of my favourite places on
It was
earth.
like a sunny, beautiful January day.
Oh, it was so nice.
Yeah, and then, you know, obviously I've been carrying around this massive book, and she was like, I'm really tired. We've got to go. I was like, no! And she was like, okay.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'll give you a birthday present at the top. And she was like, oh,
Okay then.
okay, because she loves her birthday.
I can find some energy.
And then I kind of waited for more and more people to leave because it was near closing time.
But we tucked away in this little
And
corner.
we tucked her in the corner, and we were just saying how amazing her birthday was, and she was really happy. And I said, oh, okay, well, I've got something that probably, hopefully will make you even happier. And I got out her book, and I gave it to her, and then suddenly she was
And
like,
it was so light. I was like, oh my goodness. And I opened it up, and it was obviously one of those book boxes. And it had the sweetest little card. Also, it had a peacock on. Peacocks are my favourite animal. And it had a little card on the front. And I opened up the card, and it said, although this book has no pages, it contains the start of our story. And I just immediately knew what it was. And
there was loads of tissue paper in there.
And I just burst into floods of tears and got all shaky and couldn't quite breathe.
And then you rummaged through all the tissue paper.
I didn't, I couldn't move, do you remember?
Oh, I had to get out.
Yeah,
and then inside was a ring box, a really nice little leather ring box from this antique shop. And then you can open. Oh, you can open.
No, I couldn't.
So then I had to do the traditional thing. Well, I didn't get down on one knee, but I had to just like open it in front of her.
Let's start at the beginning. So, yesterday was my birthday and Rose proposed to me.
I decided to call upon my best friend Emma Carlisle for her fantastic illustration skills, and I asked her to do a drawing for me so that it was actually a proposal that Rose would unwrap.
Simultaneously, I took a little trip to your mum and stepdad's, and I saw your mum. I also asked her if it would be okay if I asked you to marry me on your birthday. And
I want to tell you that I am so in love with you, and you are the most wonderful, creative, good-looking, intelligent, spiritual, positive, energetic person I have ever met, and I love you with everything that I've got, and you are just the most incredible thing to have ever happened to my life, and I can't imagine or want to imagine living it with anybody else.
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Show me your hand. Show me your hand. Ignore my ex tonight. Oh, you know what? It really suits you. I really love it. Do you? Are you happy? Yeah. I love you.
I love you.
I love you.
I love
Are you happy? I love you so much. You look so pretty. Oh, it's okay.
This is real.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's this?
11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
That is that. Happy New Year! Happy New Year, baby.
We should watch our proposal video. Okay. I haven't seen this in forever.
Yeah, I haven't either.
I remember we took these shots after it happened. We were like, we need some cool shots.
They look so different.
She didn't know that I was filming this too. That was the other thing. So I was like, oh, I have to get something for you. Or no, how did I don't know. I set up the camera and then I was like, let's go on a walk. So I set it up and pointed at the exact spot. And then I said, I have to get something for you. And walked back, made sure it was pointing in the right direction. So you can't hear what's going on in it.
Why do I have a book? You had me open the book.
You don't remember? Yeah, so we had this little book and it's where we wrote our vows. So if you've seen in other videos, we talked about the book, it's sitting right there. But I wrote in it, because we had put special things that had happened in our lives, I wrote in it, Abby proposed to Julia. And I showed her, here, look at this page. And then that's when I got down on one knee. Oh, you look so happy.
Oh, because I was finally waiting for it.
But then we went and we got the names tattooed and it was right afterwards. So that's why it's special, because when we look at that, we remember that was the day that you proposed to me. I love you.
This is Taryn's ring. I am so excited. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Oh my god, that is so beautiful. Look at that. I will never get over it.
Because I'm so anxious and nervous and excited, and I also just feel like I am gonna cry at any second because I am so in love with Taryn and I cannot wait to marry her.
So we got to the stadium. Taryn thought we were getting a tour of the stadium for a brand deal. And at this point, we think we're taking the final Instagram pictures for the brand deal. But I was so scared Taryn was gonna reach around and feel the ring. It's in my waistband. So here's the ring right there, hanging out of my pants. I noticed the video clip came on at this point. Taryn starts to notice what's happening.
Can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold
Me only caring if I surprised her. Classic. And I think at this point, I don't know what I'm saying.